Happy Monday, everybody.
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right. So this show, you know, I don't even know what to say. It's just insanity,
Yeah.
but like in the best possible way. I love it. I mean,
Yeah. No, this is a show that, like, when we're done watching it,
Yeah.
is like, I need a pick me up kind of thing. I'm
Yep.
gonna binge this show, right?
Yeah.
Throw it on in the background when you have to do menial labor,
Sure.
clean, right? Whatever. When there's stuff you have to sit there and do, this is a show to have on. It's so much fun.
I think this show is ridiculous, but I love it so much. It's so well done. It's really smart too. You know what I mean?
For sure. This show is just like it's punch drunk fever dream. Great time all the way through.
And I'm so glad the show really blew up the careers of everybody.
Yeah, almost everybody. Like,
Almost every single person.
I mean, I didn't know who, but before the show, no one knew really in a big way Will Arnett or Michael Cera,
Yeah.
or probably Portia de Rossi.
100%. You know, what I mean?
Jessica Walter. I know Jessica Walter acted, obviously,
Sure.
and same with Tambor.
Jeffrey Tambor.
Jeffrey Tambor obviously had a big career before this, but everyone really kind of took a big step forward up with this show.
Did Jessica Walter pass away?
But yeah, a couple years
Okay,
ago.
so I read something recently, and
I remember when it happened.
it
Yeah.
bummed me out, man.
Yeah.
I was like, no, she's
so
good on this.
talented. She's so talented.
She's fantastic, and
Yeah.
it's gonna make me kind of sad watching this because I literally found out. I think it was like right after we did the last episode. I was on
Okay.
Twitter, and I was like, is that real?
We're going to go and jump in here, but first we'd like to go ahead and thank all of our Patreon subscribers and give a special shout out, of course, to Actuarial Lurker, Foldes, Chris, Jeff, NJ, Surya, Gundavarapu, and Weird Magic. Thank you so much, guys. We are incredibly happy to hear with us.
We really are. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel.
Hello.
If you'd like to hit the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
If you'd like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else we've watched or currently watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page. On every single show we're watching, including Arrested Development, we're at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube.
Mhm.
So if you watch these edits on YouTube and want to keep going, you can do it on our Patreon page. You will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You are only going to see and hear us for copyright purposes. Also watching 30 Rock Radio today is a Patreon exclusive.
Oh yeah, this is the show that I don't pay attention to what episode we're on because it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, right?
It could be episode 3, and I'm like, great, you know.
Did you even study? No, I didn't. Wow, how impressive is that?
Oh my God.
George Sr. had used his considerable means
Hair.
to stage intricate scenarios.
That's why you always leave a note.
Well, those lessons worked, didn't they? I mean, we still leave notes to this day.
Oh, that's what that was about. I thought he was trying to get us off dairy.
God,
need a favor. What happened to hello? I need a favor. I owe
Such a
Hot Dog
monster.
$500.
someone I just left a note.
I used to work for. Police, open up!
They want me to prove no new purchases have been made with company money.
And there haven't been, right?
Not after we doctor all these receipts.
I can't help
Oh
you.
my God.
No, I'm telling you. You are now punished. I punish thee. Are you serious?
Punish thee.
How was your nausea?
Oh,
Our nausea.
Buster.
Remember, with a day at the carnival, which is
Oh,
what
no.
attracted Buster to the experiment in the first place.
Oh, not for me.
No,
Buster was
especially after that.
found
No thanks.
Absolutely. Here, take 225 from me.
Back at the model home, Job showed Michael
Oh
the
my
note he
God.
found at the dock.
No, this can't.
Might just be a few stems, but it should be pretty
Get
good.
that the hell out of this house. What's the matter with you?
Maybe you should
They
save the
actually
letter
got
for
it.
your son.
Maybe it was the other George Michael, you know, the singer-songwriter?
Yeah, that makes sense. What'd you do?
That makes sense.
He's lying to me. Can you believe that? What the hell is his family's morality?
He's going to puff it out, isn't he? Yeah.
His clothes.
So what do I do now if I could-
You don't yell.
Yeah, yelling's not a good way to go.
I see. Fine.
You know that she's wearing
I
sleeves
was
now.
gonna take her out for ice
Oh,
cream,
yeah.
but if you'd rather stay here.
Job will never give it to me. My woman is sick.
The irony is, he might.
Yeah, he could do it more before he give it to George Michael.
Good for Joe for not giving it to his nephew.
I mean, really, yeah, calling his dad. Yeah.
He's gonna freak the little bastard out.
Michael went off.
I
to
love that he
hide
lives on a
while
boat. It's
Buster
one of the
and
best
George
aspects of the
Michael
show.
arrived as
Mhm.
planned.
I really appreciate you doing
I'd live on that yacht.
That's what I'm saying.
Uncle Job?
George Michael. You weren't followed. were you?
No, I don't think so.
He's ruining his life. Police officer, free.
What? Oh no! It's
The short shorts.
Let's get this party started.
Oh my god.
Okay, it was for me.
Yeah.
I was gonna smoke the marijuana like a cigarette.
Well, now you're looking at a nice big fat punishment.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? What's the matter with you?
Easy. Hey, what do you guys?
Sorry.
We got your signal. You flashed the lights.
Oh no.
Who you dealing with?
Governor.
Drop the boxes. Put your hands in the air.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Wow.
This is awesome. It's like
Yeah.
Miami Vice.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh my God, this guy's hard. Just came off and landed.
Oh my god, my arm.
And that's why you don't teach lessons to your son.
How could you do that?
Don't teach lessons to your son. So he taught a lesson, yeah.
Yeah.
That was my last lesson.
Back from your
Oh
I
walk.
hope it's not. I hope
Yeah.
it's not every season.
Well, actually, this is so sweet. Let's sell it.
That actually is really sweet.
You knew the whole time.
Like, say I had a crush on my own cousin.
Hey, you just taught me a lesson.
Oh my god.
All right, we're
That was really great. Those,
Dude.
and that's why you don't. That's why you always leave a note.
That's why you don't teach lessons, got me. That was really funny.
Yeah. I don't know how I didn't see that coming a mile away that guy was going to show up for that again.
right.
Yeah. Until the arm hit the deck.
It's
yeah.
a testament to the show.
Yeah.
The, the jokes are there, but they're so good, and they play the long game with them where you kind of forget.
Always.
It's in the back of your brain. Like you move on to the next joke, and then all of a sudden, bam, we're back.
I've never seen a show that like the setup and payoff of a joke is so there's so much that happens in between. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we'll set up a joke in Act One, and it ends the show. You know,
Yeah.
just unbelievable, unbelievable writing.
Really, 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 really good. What I noticed is the cutaways in the show.
Mhm.
I noticed it whenever Will Arnett he was dressed as a police officer, and then the door blows out behind
Which
him.
was great. Yeah.
It kind of you see those cutaways in like cartoons, right? Like you see
Right.
it like in Family Guy,
Sure.
and to see it live action and it done so well is honestly great.
Yeah.
I don't
it
know if
really
this is
is.
before or after Family Guy.
I think this is after Family Guy started.
Okay,
I think Family Guy started in like the late '90s.
gotcha. Regardless, I'm really enjoying seeing it this way.
Yeah, New Girl does it a lot too.
New Girl, yes, okay. New Girl does do it a lot.
This was first, obviously. This was before New Girl.
And I'm willing to bet the New Girl probably cribbed some stuff from this show. Not saying they ripped it off or anything, but I mean like
Structurally
inspiration.
a
It's
little bit, right,
inspirational. You know, this show is honestly a masterclass in comedy.
Yeah. I mean, I would be really surprised if this show wasn't like hugely influential. Like I feel like it was pretty influential on 30 Rock.
Sure.
You know, there's nothing better than a really strong ensemble in a comedy, right?
Mhm.
Like that seems to be the formula for a comedy. Like the old style of like dad, mom, kids,
Mhm.
and you know, and the neighbor that would drop by. You know that sitcom that seemed to be the structure for half a century.
Sure.
Has been replaced by no. You need to have an ensemble. You need to have 8 to 12 people who can just bring it in their moment and then fade into the background, right?
Yeah.
30 Rock does it
Alec
brilliantly.
Baldwin.
Yeah, exactly.
Get an older actor who's not in movies as much anymore.
Sure.
That's not headlining movies as much, and then put them in the show.
Right, but just the idea that you just need to have enough of a diverse cast in terms of who the characters are and the direction you can go with it, so you can just kind of run off and do all kinds of things. I feel like Seinfeld did a little, kind of started that a little bit with
for sure
with their four characters that they followed in different directions. Man, when you do that, like this episode, we didn't even get David Cross, right? Again, and I love when he's on the show, but you can bring him in, have him clean house, and then disappear, and it's fine. We can have an episode like this where, Job and Buster really really shine a lot. You know,
This was Job's episode for me, honestly. He
Yeah.
really stole it. Buster was also fantastic.
right?
But I like what you said about diverse cast because the family is awful. They're all like
Right.
the same awfulness, but at the same time they're all so distinct.
No, for sure.
No
Buster,
character is similar.
right? And that's the beauty of it. It's
Yeah.
like these are it's a family of selfish people, but they're so different
Yeah.
that you can do so many different things with the show. And I really think that's a something that's happened in the last 20 years with comedy, that it's like, wait a second, if we're going to have a show that's going to actually be engaging week to week, and we're really going to let our actors shine and really let our writers and directors shine, then we need to be able to have diverse characters that we can just go off and have. Sitcoms didn't used to have A, B, and C storylines.
No,
they used to have the one storyline: the dad's an idiot, mom knows best.
Oh, shucks.
They're like, oh great, you're home. That just went. I Love Lucy, all the way up to Malcolm in the Middle. That just went like that for decades.
Forever.
And now we're finally getting this like, so many more avenues that comedy can go now. Like Good Place, we're watching, right?
Oh yeah.
Way different than anything that a 30-minute comedy show's done before.
I mean, these creatives nowadays. It's nowadays.
Right.
20 years old,
Okay.
No.
Tell us about the old days, Peter Paul.
No, right. I love Lucy.
Right. Yeah.
No, but creatives are. It's just it. I'm so glad that TV does exist. As much as I will ride or die for film and go into the theater,
Sure.
creatives live on TV.
Well,
we have so many great TV shows now.
especially now, right? People keep saying golden age of television, and I agree with that 100%.
Me too.
As movie theaters become more blockbuster, fill the seats.
Yeah.
We spent $300 million on the movie, so we need to make $1.5 billion. Once as all the screens fill up with Disney, television seems to be the place where good quality work that used to be done in films is being done now.
It's weird, man. We live in a world where Kevin Costner has a movie out and it's not performing well.
But his television show,
television show is
hugely popular, right?
Yeah.
Where you have people like Kate Winslet who can go from being an Oscar-winning actress to crushing it on an HBO miniseries, which I still need to watch.
Was that Mare of Easttown?
Yeah, I've heard it's great. We might
We're doing miniseries here pretty soon.
Yeah.
So
But anyway, we'll get going here. Thanks so much, guys. We will catch you on the next one.